So Tottenham Hotspur 0, Manchester United 3. We haven't had a shot on target in that whole 90 minutes. And I've been saying the whole game, 65 minutes against Burnley, no shots on target. That second half against West Ham, 45 minutes, no shots on target, no creativity. The way that we are playing at the moment is just abysmal. We have played 10 Premier League games now, 5 wins, 5 defeats. It is up, down, up, down, up, down. The manager has been heavily criticised by the home fans here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium today. Midway through the second half, he took off Lucas Moura, brought Steven Bergwijn on. The home fans actually sung "You Don't Know What You're Doing." At full time, the fans were booing. The fans were even booing before that as well. I tell you what, this is a mess. We are a shambles. We're down to 8th in the Premier League. 2 years ago we were in a Champions League final. We're playing Europa League football here. Europa Conference League football here. And things have changed heavily. And do you know what? I feel so upset about what's happened to our club right now, because these 2 years of heavy decline is just going from bad to worst. And you know, when people are shouting NUNO out and people are shouting they want the manager out, then you know, changes have to be made, because with the creative players that we have here at the club, Harry Kane, Heung-min Son, Lucas Moura, when we're not creating chances whatsoever in games like this, where Manchester United have just lost 5-0 at home to Liverpool, and they come here and beat us very convincingly 3-0. We are a mess. We really are a mess right now, and as I say, I'm just so upset and feel very down, very sad about what's happening at our club right now, because club direction, where is this club going? And it just seems that every single week it is going downhill. And you know, I want to see the club progress. You know, whatever manager came in the summer, I want to see the club progress. Do I think that we have progressed under Nuno Espirito Santo? No, I don't. I think that we would be in a much better position under someone like Ryan Mason. Ryan Mason come in as interim boss, and at least we played attacking style football, attractive football. We scored goals. Here at the Spurs Stadium today has been shocking. The away games against West Ham, the second half, as I said, the opening 65 minutes against Burnley, shocking. We're just not creating anything. You know, what style are we playing? What are we actually doing? What are we actually trying to achieve in games like this? It's frustrating. It is dismal football that we are watching right now. You know, us Tottenham fans are very, very passionate fans. We want to see every player with passion, every player putting a shift in, and we want to see, you know, some direction. We want to see exactly what we're trying to achieve in games like this, and at the moment it is absolutely nothing. I have never, in all the years I've supported Spurs, I've never ever said that I want a manager out of my club. But I tell you what, Nuno is coming very close, because I don't think that Tottenham fans have confidence in Nuno Espirito Santo right now. You know, that incident when he brought Lucas Moura off and he brought Steven Bergwijn on, you know, for the fans, for your home fans to be singing to you, you don't know what you're doing. And when you think about it, he's only just been appointed in the summer. He should still be in his honeymoon period at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club here. And now fans are singing for his head, and fans are singing that they want him to leave our football club. But these results cannot continue. We have lost convincingly so many times this season. When I think about the London derbies last weekend, yes, although it wasn't a convincing win for West Ham, but when you think about the ones before, Crystal Palace 3-0 away, Chelsea 3-0 at home here, Arsenal 3-1 away at the Emirates, and now 3-0 today at Manchester, you know, against Manchester United here. It is not good enough at all. And I'm very, very worried, as I keep saying, about the direction of our football club right now. You know, what players really, you know, do I see out on that pitch, would I say have full confidence in our manager, Nuno Espirito Santo? I don't think that any of them do. Fabio Paratici, our director of football, keeps saying, you know, in his latest video, he said, you know, don't slag off the team, don't, you know, say any negative comments about the team, you know, try and be positive about the team, because it affects the players on the pitch. I don't think whatever's said at the moment, I don't think it's it's making any difference whatsoever. You know, players come onto the pitch, players don't make any difference whatsoever. You know, the best starting 11 is on the pitch. We don't even have a shot on target. We have huge problems right now. And the other thing that really worries me at the moment is the fact that Spurs boss Nuno Espirito Santo has come out and said, after the West Ham United game, where we didn't have a shot on target in the last 45 minutes, in the entire second half, he was asked, do Tottenham lack creativity? And he said, no, no, no. He was very definite in his answer, gave no 3 times. If you cannot see that we lack creativity in that game, and then he called Burnley a good team in the last game, stating that we beat a very good side, and it was a very good game. Now, I'll tell you what, if that is a very good game, I would hate to think what what a fantastic game is, because I'm struggling. I'm really, really struggling on the fact that if Nuno thinks that this is the way forward, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is just right in front of me now. He was under severe pressure after losing the game. He is smiling now after winning 3-0 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. He saved his job yet again. I'm struggling with Nuno. I'm struggling to see the positives with Nuno Espirito Santo. People who watch this channel on a regular basis know that I used to be one of the most positive Tottenham fans, always see the positives in things, and I'm really struggling to see positives at the moment with the appointment of Nuno Espirito Santo and with our play at the moment. To be at home and the fans are always going to be extremely vocal. When the fans are calling for your head and the fans are saying that we want the manager out, is there any way forward for him? I'm just sad. I'm very upset, and I'm very angry in the way that we are playing at the moment, because the next game we've got Vitesse at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on Thursday in the Europa Conference League. I've no doubt that we'll come here and win that game, and then we've got Everton away in the Premier League on Sunday. Who knows what will happen in that game? Nuno made a couple of changes today. Tanguy Ndombele and Sergio Reguilón were out. Ben Davies and Giovanni Lo Celso came in. I'm still struggling with Giovanni Lo Celso as well. What is his best position? What does he do? What does he offer in a Tottenham Hotspur shirt? I know when he plays for Argentina, he plays extremely well, but it seems whenever he plays for Spurs, we see a completely different player. I just think there's so many problems right now. I really do. Anyway, please do let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section below. Struggling.